How's it going today, everyone? It looks like the embarrassing Silent Hill remake is making the rounds again. Why? Because this game is so pathetic and the developers behind the game are so goddamn pathetic. The developer has begun to get on their knees and beg you for a copy of the game. No, I am not joking. And gamers are not interested in this remake. You uglify the women because that's all you companies do. And of course, this is the picture that goes around when talking about this game. I made a few videos on this game, and yeah, unbelievable. It just looks like a fat, chubby, liberal queer. And we're not interested in that ugly shit. We're not interested in this ugly leftover meat sack. We want beautiful women in our game. And now you have the audacity to beg? Unbelievable. Let's read this tweet from IGN. Silent Hill 2 remake developer Blooper Team wants fans to give his version of the beloved survival horror game a chance. No. The internet was clowning on you when this game got revealed, because it looks like shit. It looks worse than the original game. You took away all the atmosphere, the foggy weather, the voice acting is terrible on top of that. Like I said before, the women are ugly as shit. It looks boring, it looks trash. I don't know why Konami just doesn't make games anymore. You wouldn't deal with this shit if they just make the game themselves. But all they care about is like goddamn slot machines and shit like that. They don't make games. That's why they just license their characters like Castlevania, going to Dead Cells or whatever. They just license everything out because they're too lazy just to make something themselves. If they would have done it themselves, we wouldn't be dealing with this stupid shit. But here we are, and now the game looks like shit, and now you feel like you have to beg Blooper Team, whoever the fuck you are, never heard of you in my life, and you know it's over for you. You know you're fucked, you know you're done, you know you're cooked, and you know you did something wrong, but you know it's too late to change it. The game has already had a bad first impression. But let's actually look at some replies to this tweet. And this first one says, hoping it's made for current audiences, and it shows the female character with a beard. Might as well be a tranny. The character already looks like a dude. What's the difference? Just give him a beard at this point, or give her a beard, whatever. He, him, zip, zap. I don't give a fuck about this gay shit. And this comment says, sell me on your remake of the classic game I love. Go. Well, we changed some things. Like what? I can't really tell you. I hope you understand when you play it. Please give it a chance. No, exactly. They had one fucking job. One job. Look at the game, right? You see the game. Remake that exact same fucking game. You have no excuses. You have better technology. They can't help themselves because they are activists. They are trash and not fans of the game. If you really cared about Silent Hill 2, then you as well would want a faithful recreation of the game for the people who never played the original game in the first place. I've never played Silent Hill. I've never been that into horror games like that. So how is this remake going to get me interested in playing this iconic horror game for the people who love the game and love the genre? I look at this and I say, I'm not fucking touching it. This game looks ugly as shit. This game looks boring and bland. The voice acting is terrible. And it certainly doesn't get me interested in the franchise as a whole. If it was a good remake, then I'll check out the previous games because I'll be more interested and actively involved in the franchise. So when you fuck up remakes, you fuck it up for people who are new to the series. And you disrespect people who were fans of the original, who love the original, who know everything about it like the back of their hand. They see something's changed, they say it doesn't make sense, and you disrespect them as well. So you're appealing to fucking nobody. And now you're here begging for gamers to give this trash fucking game a try. Ain't ever happening, bitch. But let's just read another comment. Is Sweet Baby or any other DEI narrative organization involved? If so, suck my left nut. It looks like it, because every single time they always work with some organization, whether it be Sweet Baby or whether it be somebody smaller that does the same thing, but Sweet Baby is like the most popular one that all the big AAA companies go to. This is like AA, a smaller company. Never heard them before. I don't know what else they worked on, and I don't give a fuck because this game looks like shit. So I guess the smaller ones go to the smaller consultancy, or maybe they're just fucking gay themselves and they don't need consultancy firms because they're activists as well. That could always be the possibility, and they all have the same opinions and same patterns, so you can just easily detect it regardless if they work with somebody or not. But whatever, let's just look at this third comment, and it shows a picture which I assume is a screenshot of the website, and the screenshot says fully remade to terrify modern audience. Oh my fucking god, here we go again. Fucking modern audiences. But no fucking developer can ever explain who the fuck these people are. We keep hearing this term every fucking time when they want to do some gay shit, when they want to put a tranny in the game, or race swap a character, or make the woman butt ugly, make the woman look like men, make the woman bitchy and annoying and obnoxious. They never fucking explain who the fuck is the modern audiences, but they keep fucking saying it every fucking time. It's amazing. It's amazing how full of shit these people are. They keep trying to say this thing into existence, but they don't explain the demographics. Who are they? What do they look like? What do they play? What are they? How old are they? Where are they? Oh my fucking god. This industry is going to hell and I can't wait to see it burn. I want to see this shit burn down. This shit is beyond retarded at this point. It does not make any sense. You guys just really do not like money. There are no modern audiences. Appeal to gamers who love video games and play video games. That is your audience. Gamers. Incredible. It really is just incredible at this point. It's amazing for all the wrong reasons. And this last comment says, why when I can just emulate the original game when I switch to PC? Exactly. You might as well do that, because these developers can't just do a simple fucking job. Like, look at the game, play the game, now make the exact thing from 1 to 1. Just remake it. Don't change any story elements. Don't change the way the characters look. Don't change up the gameplay style. Maybe you want to improve things here and there to make the gameplay more fun, but keep everything faithful to the original game and the original creator's vision. But they can't do that. They can't help themselves but to put their own gay shit in there. They can't help but to put all their DEI and liberal bullshit narratives and their ESG bullshit in there. Fans can do a way better job than this. Someone should just make a texture pack for this game on the emulator. I've seen plenty of texture packs for retro games through emulation. I've used plenty of them. For PS1 games, PS2, N64, GameCube, the fans can do a better job than this. We don't need these fucking companies. We can do this shit ourselves. We can just download someone else's quote-unquote remaster where they go in and they redo the textures, and we got a better experience than we would get from these remakes and remasters, reboots from these fucking multi-million-dollar companies who will literally pay to do this shit, and they can't do it right because they don't give a fuck about the franchise. They care more about their ideas than entertainment, but their ideas are not fun. Their ideas are annoying and boring and just old and outdated. And people are sick and fucking tired of seeing the same shit every fucking time in every game. Or just every company in society push the same shit every fucking time. It's old, it's boring, and now you have to fucking beg money. Imagine being that pathetic that you have to beg gamers to buy this garbage, ugly fucking game with this hideous ass protagonist. You are a disgrace. You are a fucking failure. You do not sound confident at all in your product. If you don't even like it that much, why the fuck do you think gamers gonna spend $70? Did I forget to mention that? This game is $70 fucking dollars. I don't think any game should cost $70, especially not a shitty remaster or remake of an old PS1 game. You are out of your fucking mind. You think this game is worth that much money? You are crazy. And this game is gonna fail, and I can't wait to see you go down. Fucking blooper team, I've never heard of you in my life, and I'm glad I did it, because you have not done anything here that makes me interested in the Silent Hill franchise, so you don't deserve to exist at this point. You need to go bankrupt yesterday. Hopefully that can happen when this game comes out, because I don't see anyone excited for this game at all. So blooper team, Silent Hill remake, go fuck yourself.